Hello! Today we have something very exciting, at least for me, since it's going to be my first crawler, and it's the TRX4m. I'm looking at the packaging, very informative. It says Land Rover, which is the version I chose. There's also a Bronco, but I chose the Land Rover just because of the looks of it. I like the Land Rover more. It's the Land Rover Defender. It comes from TRX4m, it's 1/18 scale, and it's a crawler. Looking at the box, we can see which color I chose, which is going to be the orange, just because orange is a nice color, it pops nicely. And this is how the red Defender looks like on the back. And here is the orange one, and this is the tan one. Looking at the bottom, we have some contact information to TRX4m. And on the top we have how the car looks like. So let's just open the box. This is what we're getting in the box. We have the battery here, the controller, and the car. We also have a bag with the manuals and some tools. So let's get the rest out. Battery, controller, charger, and the car. And now for the most exciting part that we all want to do. And here we have it. The tires feel very rubbery and there is nothing inside them. We have the backside here with the fake tire. There's no tire in here, it's just hard plastic. And the body is made of hard plastic as well. Let's get some foam off. These tires are very sticky, very rubbery, and they are not glued to the rims. And we can look at the underside. It's bendy plastic in the axles, metal chassis, and the body is a hard plastic. So let's get the body off. If you can see here, there are small clips here, and in the back, I think it's this one that we have to pull off to get the body off. Then we see here we have the ESC, we have the motor and the servo, and this is the battery tray. We put the battery with a rubber strap, and I'm actually really liking the cable management here, except for maybe here. This one could have been a little bit shorter, but I'm sure it's gonna be fine. This one is zip tied, going underneath and inside the battery tray here. See, seems to not bounce all that much, which is good since it has oil shocks. And as we can see on the servo in the front, the blue here, it doesn't move with the chassis, it moves with the wheel assembly. The bumpers, hard plastic, and these are the headlights that turn on. The headlights of the body does not have any LEDs in it. I believe you can buy the or buy an extra set for that. But let's take a look at the battery. See if we can get that open. Warning, fire hazard. And here we have the 2-cell LiPo battery with the biggest label they could find. And the charger with a slightly smaller label. And this here is the controller. It's got a steering trim, an LED for indicating it's on, a set button, foam wheel. It runs on, I believe it's 4AA. Yes, 4AA. And that's about it. Let's get a battery charge and some batteries in the controller and we can get going. And the batteries for the controller are not included. That's the only thing that isn't included that you need to be able to run the car. Otherwise everything is included. So let's get up and running.